Hi, hello, I'm now going to be sharing how I draw. If you want to draw like me for whatever reason, the very most important thing you can know is to always use way too much contrast. So this usually means a lot of full blacks and a lot of full whites. What this serves to do is create lots and lots of eye strain in the viewer. If there's one thing that all of my drawings have in common, is they share a goal in causing as much discomfort as possible in all who see them. I've found that eye strain is one of the best methods to inducing this. Using way too many oversaturated colors also helps with eye strain, so make sure to throw those in there too. Another very important aspect to my drawings is laziness. Laziness is great, but what's even better is laziness while at the same time convincing others who look at your art into thinking that you actually put time and effort into it. My favorite method of doing this is identifying the focal points, usually where the most contrast is, and only really working on those. You don't actually have to work on anything else, just only render those well and leave everything else sloppy and unfinished. That usually does the trick. Another thing I really like doing is putting random lines on the edge of objects which, usually in the foreground, give way to things in the background, or usually the sky. It is important to note that I just put these anywhere and everywhere I want. There is absolutely no strategy to this. If you want to draw like me, you must remember that if something requires effort, don't do it. One thing I definitely don't put any amount of effort into is textures. Like, take a look at those clouds and how I just kind of gave up on making them clouds and like, oh look, now there's a bunch of cracked rocks in the sky. And even the things that are clouds to the right of the lightning moon, whatever it is, they're not in the same perspective as the ones to the left of it are. Yeah, I definitely did not try here, not one bit, no. Another important feature in my drawings is the abundance of wires. Not all of them, but most of them. As you can see, there are lots and lots of wires in this one, and then there's a lot in this one too, and I put wires in just about everything. They're really easy to draw, you just have to do a black line. You don't have to work that hard on shape design, they're just lines. Again, with the laziness and not really trying, it really works out because you can put lots of detail into something without trying. So yes, always make sure to put lots of wires in your drawing. Even if it's not like a technological scene or anything that would require wires, just put them there anyway. Now last but not least is just random scribbling wherever you feel like it in the drawing. You may have to turn up your brightness to see this one, but again, you can just scribble for no particular reason. Maybe you're frustrated with the drawing because it's not turning out well. It never does. Well, you can just scribble out your anger in the corner and no one will see it. Very convenient. Well, that's it. That's all of my tricks. Now you can go make art just as awful and just genuinely horrible as I do. Alright, goodbye. Y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend.